Hello and welcome to this special edition of Searching the Heart. I want to use the opportunity of this very special season of Tabernacles. Now, Tabernacles is a Jewish festival that the ancient Jews kept along with 7 other feasts, and Tabernacle is the sixth of these 7 feasts. And the significance of tabernacles really speaks to my heart, because I'm someone who is very concerned about the meaning of life, and I believe that is why I decided to become a pastor, or receive the calling of becoming a pastor. Okay, because I'm so attached to nature, and I love to see the beautiful things here on earth. I love being around animals, around nature, and because it draws one to think more deeply about life, about its meaning. And in such a serene place like where I live, in northern Nigeria, in Jos, you tend to be close to nature. And the clips I'm showing now are clips of myself and my family traveling from Abuja, Nigeria, about 4 hours away from Jos. We are returning back home after a short trip, just close to this season of Tabernacles. And I want to use the season of Tabernacles, which pictures the 1,000-year reign of Christ on earth that the Bible prophesied, talking about our temporary dwelling on earth, that is hoping or picturing a time Christ himself will come and live with us permanently here on earth. And it gives us a little more meaning about life, about our purpose here on earth. And tabernacle is a time God should remember, because it not only talks about an Old Testament festival, or doesn't have only Old Testament significance, but it's a time that we look forward. Okay, a time of peace on earth, and a time when humanity will be united under one God. Stay tuned as we talk Jos Park to look at some of the beautiful things that God has given us here on earth. I'll be chipping in once in a while, but let's take this little tour, and it'll be a short talk later on. Please listen in, and I hope you enjoy this episode. This is the Jos Wildlife Park. We arrived, the place was a bit quiet, but now people have gathered, and it's a weekend, and we are here on our own, but so many people are around, and we're going to be going round to see some of
those animals that died over there.
Some of these animals are indigenous to this area, some are not, but a lot are.
Coming in, you should see
and
them.
Of course, this used to be a very rich animal populated area. Up in the north in Bauchi, there's still a game reserve, the Yankari Game Reserve, that preserves a lot of the animals, indigenous species of animals that are found in this area, as in the north of Plateau in Bauchi State. But this wildlife park here is located in Jos. There you go. Good boy.
It wants more. What is the name of the elephant? Helen. Female. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. One more. Alright. Yeah. It's alright.
Alright, come.
This day crocodile with the egg.
Yeah, okay.
You see the egg here. The egg here. And then blind snake worm.
Okay.
They are looking like a worms, but they are snakes.
But they are snakes, yeah.
Yes.
I think I've seen one or two at home.
Uh-huh.
You don't see the head, you don't know the head.
Yes, and the head.
Yes.
It's true.
I've seen one.
So we have antelope again.
Yeah.
So different species. So this cow is from Cameroon.
Okay.
Because we don't have them in Nigeria, but now they
Okay.
enter Nigeria now.
Okay.
So this Derby eland.
Yeah, the Derby elands, I went to the other side, I didn't see anyone.
Yes.
Okay.
This is the last one that died March.
Wow.
March this year.
But are they thinking of restocking?
Yes.
Okay.
That they are renovating this place.
Yeah.
So by the will of God, if they finish, they will start caging.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, and then they will bring more animals for us.
Okay.
Yes. So this is the African buffalo.
Follow, yeah.
This bull. This python skin.
You said this one is what? Is it?
Bull.
It's different from that one?
Yes.
Okay.
This one is a African buffalo.
Yes.
But this one is a bull.
But it's also a buffalo?
Yes.
Yes.
It's a male.
Male.
Yes.
Yeah.
But this one is a female.
Female, yeah.
So children, we have 3 types of preservation in the museum. In case maybe you come for excursion here. We have dry preservation. We have that first antelope that I told you. We remove all the flesh and sew the skin and stock in it. That is why you see them like live one. And then weight preservation, see weight preservation here.
Okay, weight.
Yes.
Weight preservation, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
See the crab, millipede, and then scorpion. We have brown and the black. You see there? And the millipede. So
all these things were fairly common in those days.
Yes.
Now you hardly see them.
See them, yes. Especially like this black one, that big one. See it here in the class.
Okay, the brown crab, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, they used to be very common.
Yes.
When you go to, but now very rare.
And then you get electric fish.
Okay.
This electric fish used to show inside water. So you show you have tools. You see those?
But do you have electric fish around here?
Some people have it.
Okay.
Yes, some people have it. They are raising it.
They raise it.
Yes.
Okay.
This is wall tools. You see them?
The wall geckos, different types. I've not seen that one before.
Okay, this one.
The one in the middle, the long one there.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, here we have them before,
Okay.
but we are not seeing them again. So this python is somebody keep it in his house.
Okay.
So I think we buy it or somehow, I don't know. But the python died and then he died it for government.
For government.
That is why we preserve it, we put it here.
Yeah.
And then spit cobra. Even this one.
Okay, spit this
Cobra.
cobra.
Yes. These two. Is somebody that shit for government
Okay.
too. But this one, I'm the one that preserved it.
Okay. This looks like a black mamba.
But it's a cobra.
Okay, it's a cobra.
Yes.
Yes, they are cobras like that, yes.
But it's a baby.
Okay.
It's a baby. It's a small baby.
Yeah, they normally grow, the black ones grow very big, very
Yes,
large.
yes.
Okay.
So they can stay for a long time, unless maybe the cover get hold and then the formalin dry.
Okay, okay. This was called Hakuri, I think. Is it Hakuri?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
That one is a baby. We used to call it baby.
Yeah.
Because it's
No. Since we were kids now, we come here all the time. Yes. That's the school here. Yeah. One of my friends used to work here too. She did her IT here. And she was the one that told me about Hakuri.
okay.
Yeah, this is became.
He died in 2006.
Okay.
In October
Yeah.
2006.
I remember, yes, that's what she said.
Yes. So this is the local preservation.
Okay.
We dig the place and bury it.
Okay.
All the flesh dissolve.
And then you have
We
the.
remove the skull and wash it, dry it before we bring it here.
The thing about elephants, because I know the Jarawa people used to use elephant ear as shield.
Yes, it's a skin.
That means there were so many here, but it's like poaching has killed them all.
Yes.
Hi.
So this is the skin of this one.
Yeah, this is the
And
skin
the
of
bones,
it.
yes. See zebra. Before we have zebra here.
There used to be a lot of zebra.
Yes.
I remember also.
Lions. Have you heard about the lion that escaped?
Yes.
Baby elephant too. This hippopotamus.
So this is the one that was killed.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. This is the one that we killed.
But he didn't injure or kill anybody.
No.
Okay.
It didn't injure anybody.
Okay.
We don't have tranquilizer. That is why you say that we have.
Oh.
They will just shoot, sleep,
And then they return.
Yes. So we don't have. We went to go to. They might our animals in the bush.
Okay.
So poachers. So if we catch them, we take them to the court, from court to prison.
Okay. So you normally
Keep all these things.
you
because
confiscate
you know
them.
that-
Yeah.
You know, bow and arrow. Where is the arrow? Can you show me the arrow? Yes.
Although that's a spear, that's more of a spear. Look at arrows here. You see them, the ones with barbs. So this one is the more popular one. This is very big. It's more deadly for bigger animals. This one will be for small.
Small one.
Small
yes.
one, yes.
This is dead gun.
Yeah, Dane gun.
And then this is the local guitar.
Yeah.
You know, some animals, they like dancing. Like the Patas monkey.
So they attract them with songs.
Yes.
Okay.
If they set the traps, and then maybe he will go and hide somewhere.
Yes.
And then be
Play it. Okay.
Yes.
I've not heard of that. This is the skull of.
Rhino.
Okay, it's the rhino skull.
See the picture of the rhino there?
Yeah. Let's see.
And then Kasango. Do you know Kasango? You don't know. White hawk. See the head here.
The hippos, are they still?
No, sir.
They are not.
Yes.
Oh.
Do you see the picture of the white hawk? See this is the head.
There also used to be a giraffe. The giraffe too is not.
Yes. My name is Naraba Buba.
Naraba Buba.
Yes,
Okay.
Kambala.
Thank you so much.
You are welcome.
We
sir.
thank you for the talk.
You are welcome.
Thank you.
Yes.
Welcome to Searching the Heart. I hope you enjoyed every bit of that. I'm doing this as a special edition marking the Feast of Tabernacles. Okay, as you all know, Tabernacles was meant to picture the temporary dwelling, our temporary dwelling here on earth, in preparation for a more permanent dwelling in the new heaven and the new earth that God will create. Now, the issue at stake here is that our dwelling here on earth is important, and we look forward to a more permanent thing. The preparation that we are going through as dwelling in tents is a dwelling that kind of tests us, in my opinion. For
having in the next world, as it were. Not the next life, but in the next world. Because God is coming to rule on earth. That is seen in Revelations chapter 21. Okay? And I saw a new heaven and a new earth. Okay? For the old heaven and the old earth passed away. Okay? So this is what tabernacle signifies. It signifies the 1,000-year reign of Christ here on earth. How and when this will happen, we do not know. But this is what tabernacles is all about. And we have a semblance, an idea, we're given an idea of what that looks like here in the book of Isaiah, chapter 11. And let's start from verse 1 so that we can get a context of what we are seeing here. And there shall come forth a rod out of the stem of Jesse, and a branch shall grow out of its roots, talking about Jesus Christ. And the Spirit of the Lord shall rest upon him, the Spirit of wisdom and understanding, the Spirit of counsel and might, the Spirit of knowledge and of the fear of the Lord, and shall make him of quick understanding in the fear of the Lord. And he shall not judge after the sight of his eyes, neither reprove after the hearing of his ears, but with righteousness shall he judge the poor, and reprove with equity for the meek of the earth. And he shall smite the earth with the rod of his mouth, and with the breath of his lips shall he slay the wicked. Now this is not talking about some spiritual being. It's talking about a real person that will rule human beings. Okay? Now this is where a lot of Bible scholars have different ideas about it. But I will resonate with what Herbert Armstrong believes, and that he will come, Jesus will come again in bodily form, and he will rule on earth. Okay? And we will jump now to verse 5, and we'll continue as we read. And righteousness shall be the girdle of his loins, and faithfulness the girdle of his reins. The wolf shall dwell with the lamb, and the lion shall lie down with the kid, and the calf and the young lion and the fatling together, and a little child will lead them. Okay? Now, we have read, when we look at, when we go down, we will see how the nations will not learn war anymore. Okay? They will beat their swords to plowshares. I've used that verse many times, but this verse is unique, and it's talking about a wildlife heaven, as it were. Okay? Where animals will be like they were in the Garden of Eden. This is very clear description. It is talking very clearly about an earth that is full with wildlife and is lush and is green. Okay? And this is what he's talking about. A little child will lead them. Okay? And I have been always fascinated with what I've seen human beings do with animals. They are able to train them, they are able to talk to them, they are able to live with them, even wild lions. And I believe that this is the beginning of what we are yet to see in the kingdom of heaven. Okay? And that's why I chose this is the Jos Wildlife Park for our brief excursion today with members of my church and my family. And we'll be going around, as I have said. We have gone around and we have seen some of the animals. You saw me feeding Helen there, and I believe that it's our duty more than our survival. Sometimes we human beings are caught up so much in this issue of survival and in competition with one another, and what we just succeed in doing is destroying the earth. Okay? And this is not just about climate change. It's not just about just the idea of wildlife preservation. It's a bigger idea in my view. God will not include this verse in the Bible without having a very clear idea behind the whole thing. Okay, and this was the idea behind the Garden of Eden. It's the same idea behind the return of Christ. Okay, so this is what I believe that is in the mind of God as He continues to reveal Himself to us. The vision that I shared with us some days back, talks clearly about this. Our leaders have what they want in their own minds, but God has what He wants in His own mind. And exemplified by the dry stick that was given to that guy that represented the scientific community. Okay, and it is really important. In my life, I have discovered that the little things matter. Okay, and they are the things that lead to the big things. Okay, and when we skip this, when we miss this, we will miss out in those expectations that we have. We want to see, some great event, an Armageddon, okay, that will end the world, and God will come and take us to another world. No, the world might be right here, and we are playing with it. Okay, and this world that begins here can now expand to another planet. It may be the planet Mars. Okay, we don't know. I am convinced that the present church will not succeed, and there has to be a new set of people that are going to start a new revolution that's going to bring God and man together. I am David Dunji for you, thinking in searching the heart. Some people are doing their, why are they coming late now? Yeah, they're coming late. You would have represented. Ba ana sayarwa kano.
This Discover a transformative journey into the kingdom of heaven. Following the initial publication, the author dives deeper with 2 insightful follow-up books. Ever felt disconnected from God even in worship? Explore how God's unconventional ways can transform your life. How can you align with divine plans, avoiding distractions? Find answers in The Kingdom of Heaven on Earth. And the 3, Illuminating Christian Truths and Prophetic Practices. Unlock profound insights guiding you toward a deeper connection with God. Don't miss out. Dive into this enlightening exploration today. Click the link on the caption to get your copy.